I want to talk about a lie that a lot of women believe, and a lot of churches make them believe it, and even their Christian circle of friends make them believe it. And this is it. And I've heard it, and that's why I'm saying it. They make women believe that it's their responsibility to keep their family together. Incorrect. It is not the woman's responsibility to hold her family together. It is the woman's responsibility to nurture the family that the man has protected and kept intact. You see, God calls the man to be the head and the leader of the home. The direction that marriage, that home is headed falls on the man. It is the woman's responsibility to come alongside him as a helpmate to nurture that marriage, to nurture that family. The minute the family is falling apart, most of the time, the majority of the time, it is the man's responsibility of why it's falling apart. The lie is that a lot of women stay stuck trying to hold together something that is being ripped apart daily in their lives by the husband, who is the one that's supposed to protect it. And there's a lot of women, Christian women, sitting in church, living miserable because of the man in their life, their husband, failing to be a godly leader. And so women, Christian women, are going through distress, through suicidal thoughts, through depression, and heaviness of just wanting to run and run as far as they can. Why? Because they don't love God? Incorrect. Because the man in their life, their husband, is not being the godly leader that God ordained him to be. And this woman is falling apart emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And that is not what God intended for that woman. So if you're a woman and you're listening to this, I want you to understand that it is not your responsibility to hold your marriage together, to hold your family together. It's your responsibility to nurture what your husband has allowed it to become. So if you find yourself at a crossroad and you're saying, I'm miserable, I invite you to connect with me. Let's talk. Let's identify and process things in your life so that your life can be completely different. Let Faith Therapy help you. And if you cannot do a one-on-one session or the personal growth mentorship, start with The Real Value of a Woman. It's a workbook that will equip you and transform your mindsets into biblical mindsets. Looking forward to meeting you, and something to think about.